Okay, so grab you a glass of something to drink and sit down, do some laundry while we go through the story time. I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to be doing these while I tell you the story. So I hope you are ready. All right then, take a long, nice sip. Make sure you don't have work in the morning. And yeah, let's take care of these babies while I tell you the story about how I almost destroyed my feet in Paris. Story time. So grab a glass of something and get ready to settle down, and let me tell you how I almost destroyed my feet in Paris. Okay, so the story time is going to be basically about my time in a day in Paris where a lot of things happened. Settle down. Take a good sip, a long sip. Well, and basically I'm gonna be telling you guys how I found myself with plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis. And this is gonna be a little story time, so let's get started on these babies. But I have to put ice because I always like to put ice in my flowers. I feel like it just helps them last longer. I don't know how that works. Another reason why I like to put ice is because I feel like it helps you shape the flowers how you want it to. Anyway, so we need some few other things. Now we have ice, we have ice, we have the flower food, and let's get into it. So yeah, on this nice beautiful day, I decided that I was going to be one of the girlies, that I was going to be a baddie, and that I was going to be wearing heels for the whole day, because this was like my first Paris trip. And then I told myself that I was going to do all the touristy things. Oh. I told myself I was going to do all the touristy things. So now, today is maybe my third day in Paris, and I had this outfit idea because before I go on my trips, I basically plan all my outfits. I was in Paris for a while, and I had this outfit idea. It was really cute. It looked like this. Yes, very cute, very pretty. It was giving Parisian. It was giving tourist. It was giving Parisian. It was giving that girl. It was giving Emily in Paris. That's fact. Yeah, so it was giving Emily in Paris. I thought the outfit was the prettiest, and I feel like the moment I stepped out of my hotel, everybody kept complimenting me, like, I loved it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But yo. So now, first things first, we go straight to the Eiffel, trying to beat the crowd. Get to the Eiffel. I take a couple cute pictures. You can see the pictures. I take a couple cute pictures, and after that, I mean, Hills, at this point, we're walking. We're doing a lot of walking. Before we left, my friend asked me, she said, are you sure you're gonna be able to wear that around? I said, yes. I said, I'm that girl, bruh. I'm that girl. That's what I told her. I told her I'm that girl. I told her I'm that girl and I'm gonna be able to do it. And she said, this deserves a sip. Shout out to my stubborn girls. Cheers. Cheers. I hope you took a sip of whatever you had. And at this point, after walking around the Eiffel and everything, I was in pain. The shoes are comfortable, don't get me wrong, but I was in pain. And now we basically, after the Eiffel, we go to get some food. Of course, we have to get those Parisian croissants. I ate croissants every single day I was in Paris. Like, I never got tired of that stuff. And after that, it was basically after breakfast, I had me some hot chocolate. I had some croissants. I think I had some Tsumari? Why do you say it? I don't know. Whatever. When I realize the correct pronunciation after recording this, I'm gonna cringe. Anyway, so and now we take an Uber to go shopping. And once we get to the street where we're about to start shopping, it's like, it's raining, so now we grab umbrellas. We're shopping, we're walking. You know how shopping with girls go. It's not just one-stop shop for everything. There was a couple of things over there. There was Zara, there was H&M, there was H&M Homes, and I love me some scents. Scents are the way to my heart. Like, scents make me so happy. So yeah, I basically, we do all the shopping and everything, and at this point, like, I am tired. My feet are killing me. Now, mind you, we're like on a very luxury side of Paris where like you can't just walk in the store and buy something nice for a decent price. Like, I went in this one store and Uggs, I don't remember how much the Uggs were, but they were super expensive and it was unnecessary. And then the reason that the guy said it was expensive, he said because it's sold out everywhere, and it's, I don't know what to call it. It's sold out everywhere though. It was the platform Uggs. Like, it was never that serious. I'm not even that much of an Uggs girl. I have like, what, maybe one pair of Uggs, and it's like, relax. Well, all the sneakers are expensive, and it's New Balance. All the shoes, I'm like, hold on. Then we go into this mall. It's a pretty mall. We start exploring. My friend said, hold on, I'm gonna take care of you because now I'm almost limping. She basically put me in a corner and she went to go look for something. I didn't want to get something too tight, and I didn't want to get something I wear only one time. So you see the dilemma, the problems, the issues. It's not issues at this point, it's issues. I heard both of those are correct. Anyway, let's not veer from the point of this conversation. Well, I basically get through all of that, and she helps me. Oh no, hold on, I didn't even tell you guys. Before we went shopping, we went to the Opera. That's what happened. So we went to the Eiffel, we had breakfast, then we went to the Opera. The Opera House is like, you may have seen the Opera House on TikTok and Instagram a lot of times, and like it was so pretty, so big, like it was like a dream come true. The Opera House was the prettiest thing I ever seen in my life, and believe me, I've seen my face. Do you get where we're going with this? It was so pretty. Like I love this so much. The Opera House was the perfect thing. And now we're walking around, we're exploring, we're taking pictures, like really, really good pictures. But I still got some ugly ones too. And at this point, my feet are giving out. Like, this is before we even started shopping, mind you. So I'm walking and walking and walking, and my feet are like so tired. They are so tired. And I think it was at this point that I self-diagnosed myself with Plantar Fasciitis. I think that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, let me know in the comment section how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I think that's how you say it. It's Plantar Fasciitis. I think that's how you say it. Long story short, no long story short. Anyway, it was I was in so much pain, and these shoes are pretty much supposed to be comfortable because they had a platform and they were pretty comfortable. Obviously, when I put my feet in them, it's not my first time wearing it all night. It's not my first time wearing it out. Usually I could wear that on the night out in New York, and I would wear it all night. Oh, but now I guess a girl is growing. I guess a girl is growing. Anyway, we end up from the Opera House. The Opera House, I think it was Opera Garnier. I think that's what it's called. From the Opera House, we went shopping. And at this point, that's when it started to rain. And it's raining, we're shopping. And if you know, the shopping bags are gonna be paper. Oh, they were ripping. My shoes were dying. My feet were killing me. I was fighting with an umbrella. You know, I was in pain. I was in pain. Okay, so I'm in pain. We're shopping and it's raining. And now it's not like it's a mall. You have to go outside from one store to another. And mind you, my feet had been hurting me all day. But when we got to Zara, I did not buy a pair of shoes. I decided that I could continue to walk because I said I was that bitch. Little did I know that God had other plans. God said, relax. 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 That's my favorite thing to say right now. Relax. With my hair like that too. Anyway, at this point I had done like 10K steps, and I was really on my like crying at this point. I was in so much pain, and that's when my friend said, oh, take a seat, you little dumb bitch, we're gonna find you something. So now we're in the mall and we did not find nothing to wear. Everything that was over there looked ugly, and mind you, I'm still touristing. I still need to look touristy, and I still need to look the part. I still need to look good. Like, I'm one of those people that I'm gonna pick looking good over comfort. Like, I'm not gonna wear sweats everywhere. Like, that used to be me. That was me in my old life. There was a point in my life where I didn't used to dress up and I used to wear sweats all the time. I feel like I don't want to be that person anymore because it made me feel ugly and it made me feel unhappy. And I think I did it because I just didn't like my body and I was fat. TMI, too much information. Anyway, I said I would try not to overshare. I feel like if you're on my Instagram, I'm always talking about how I'm gonna do my best not to overshare, but this is a video where I'm talking, so like there's a tendency, I'm right on the edge from oversharing. This is me, this is TMI, like this, going toe to toe. Do you see the issue? Like this, no space. Well, anywho, there's more. Anywho, I'm basically ready to give up at this point. And my friend starts to basically take care of me. My friend starts to take care of me. She sits me down, blah, 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 but we still have to move. Eventually, I went back into a Zara, the closest Zara that was there. We found these pair of boots. They were so pretty, bro. I still have those boots and I still wear them. They were so pretty, the prettiest thing I've seen in a while. And to think I stopped myself, I think I ended up buying those boots for about maybe $70, which is the most reasonable price we could find in that area at the time. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm all about luxury travel, and like when I'm on vacation, money is no object, but like this money was very objective. It was objecting objecting too much. Anyway, yeah, so I switch out my shoes. The shoes I have on are still not the most comfortable. And then the reason I definitely say 100% that I diagnosed myself with plantar fasciitis is because, like, once I put on the second pair of shoes, I was in pain. I was still in pain. Like, I could wear those shoes today and there would be zero hurt. Like, I wouldn't even feel like I have those on. Like, the heels are so tiny, it's damn near flat. Like, but I already hurt myself earlier in the day, and I'm kind of glad that I had that experience, because I mean, obviously now I have to listen a little bit more, but it was, I mean, it made the day, right? If that makes sense. Like, now I have that experience. I went shopping in heels and I did touristy things and my pictures were fire, so why not, right? I do it again. I do it again. But yeah, how I'm doing right now after that is the next day, well, that's a story for a different day. But the next day I had on boots as well, and they were platform boots, and I rode a bike, an electric bike, and that was my first time literally riding one. I rode it down the streets of Paris and I broke my heel. I broke the heel. I broke the heel, but I still rode the bike all the way back. I feel like some vacations, when you go on vacation, you want to do just touristy stuff. The second time I went to Paris, I did not even go anywhere near the Eiffel. I mean, my hotel literally had the Eiffel view, but like, me and the Eiffel did not connect, because like, me and the touristy things did not see each other's back. Because, be for real, be for real. Anyway, that is my little story time. I hope I was able to keep you interested and not bore you to death. Let me know what other stories you would like to hear. I have a couple of them in the basket, and I can tell you all my funny stories. I have a very, very funny story from Cabo about how one man tried to ruin the rest of my trip, but God said no. God said no. God said, you're already having a good time, baby girl. Continue to have a good time. So I did. Anyway, thank you for coming to my story time. Let me know the correct pronunciation of this word in the comments. Like, if someone could break it down for me, like syllable by syllable, that would be great, because I'm over here saying plantar Fast. Oh, I'm over here saying plantar fasciitis. So yeah, I'm gonna Google the pronunciation of this word right after here. But I hope you're having a good rest of your day. This is the time to get your drinky and drink all of that stuff. Put your laundry away, put your flowers up, you know. Yeah, soft girl. Cheers.